Hello and welcome back. Okay, sorry, it's really early in the morning, so I just gone past 7 here, so I've just gotten up, so apologise for seeming a bit sleepy. Okay, so first things first, we're going to do Asteroid X57. I believe over here, actually we'll go to here first, I believe this is the Eden Prime system we're about to just jump into. Utopia, I believe it's called, yeah. Okay, Eden, yeah, there you go, Eden Prime, see? This idyllic agrarian world was one of the first human colonies established beyond the Sharon mass relay. Eden Prime's biosphere is unusually well suited for importation of Earth native life. This fertility drew heavy immigration and development by the Systems Alliance and various corporations. Today, Eden Prime is a model of sustainable, organised development. The population is housed to space-efficient archaeologies. The tower over thousands of kilometres of green fields and orchards. Don't think we get anything from the other planets. It has 212 satellites ranging from capturing asteroids to the moon of Asteroid, which is large enough to retain a thick atmosphere. Oh, okay. So basically one with lots of metal deposits. Okay. Nirvana has little commercial or scientific interest. Okay. Few science stations. All have been shut down for years. The Alliance maintains an automatic ice cracking operation, which has quietly stockpiled a large amount of beryllium or deuterium, whatever, fuel for use by the fleet. Okay. Basically nothing. Okay, so go over to this one over here for Asteroid, which is Asgard. Let's go find Thor and Odin, Balder, Loki, all of them. Okay. So look, Tyr is the Norse god of war. Composition is quite similar to Earth, however, lies over 4 AU from Asgard and possesses an atmosphere primarily composed of nitrogen and ethane. While a potential target for terraforming, the presence of the shirt sleeves habitable Terranova in the same system relegated Tyr to a support role. Nearly 100 corporations, human and alien, have constructed extensive mining, refining and manufacturing facilities across the face of Tyr. Combined with the palladium lodes of Terranova, the resources they have produced are driving development of the local hydrogen fuel cell industries. Asgard's system now supplies nearly 4% of the galactic market. That's a lot. Boar. Can't remember what he's got off. Basic fuel. Terranova is one of the Class 1 colonisation prospects discovered by the first wave of the Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony and the first beyond the Sharon mass relay. It currently has one of the highest populations of any Alliance colony. Though branded by a harsh something desert, across areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until expensive deposits of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal required in the clean burning hydrogen fuel process to power private vehicles attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investment from throughout Alliance space. In the past 12 years, Terranova has seen 30% rise in population, and the growth does not appear to be slowing. So it's got 4.4 million people on it. Okay. Is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing points of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to the shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out this using the recovered resource to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was declared from Bohr's orbit decelerated from Bohr's orbit, using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. So it's basically going to crash into the capital of the planet and wipe out millions of people. Okay, I'm going to take Garrus and take Rex with me.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Okay, so first of all, there's something over there. So, it's one of the engineers' bodies. One of the main engineers lost 3 of his guys. This is the first one we're going to find. Victim has been badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered, only to be executed by sadistic captors. Survey Station 3, final entry. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about a single pattern of points of failure. I'm surprised our service comms work half as well as they do. While Sarge shows up to relieve me, I'll go to see if I can get the old girl back up and running. I think I just walked on him. Sorry about that. Okay, what do we want to give him? Salt and give him electronics. Also, I think didn't I get some? Yeah, we got some new armor for Rex, didn't I? And did I get some for Garrus? Yes, I did. I don't need any of them now. Let's see, anything better. Yep, there we go. Actually, I kind of want that for myself. Garrus, you can have that one. Okay, turning around, switching this material. Yes. That for. There we go. To be honest, if I was playing on casualty difficulty, I probably wouldn't even bother doing that stuff because, well, it's so easy. But you know, normal and above, I would. Gives you a bit of an edge. Okay, data link between the transmission tower and the survey station has now been restored, so station locations are now shown on your map. Yep, so go one there, so we'll do this fusion torch, go to there, Go to there, do the last one, then do the final mission. Well, final base.
Headed in the right direction.
I
I
know.
don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Yeah, Batarians aren't very nice. Pretty much like run off the slave trade as far as I'm aware. Yeah, they got like a real beef with humans as well. Basically, when we came along, this is like a he said she said situation again. So basically, we colonised some worlds that they wanted. I'm not sure if they were actually trying to develop them as well, but we basically got to it first, like either finished it off or just basically colonised it. And then they went to the council and basically, said, well, no, declare this, these systems, ours, basically. And the council was like, well, no, it's open for colonisation for whoever. And they basically got in a huff, left the entire, Citadel space.
Can you hear me?
Who are you?
There we go.
What's going on?
And yeah, they cut off all diplomatic relations.
Assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
Became like a planet of slave traders.
Yesterday by Batarian extremists.
Really don't
I've
like
been hiding
humans.
since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Take that. And he's a biotic, isn't he? No. Yeah, no, Rex is a biotic, isn't he? There's his biotic count. There we go. Better for him, isn't it? Any of these better? Oh, yeah, there you go. These better for you. That one will do. Just in case you want to use. You're using those, aren't you? Let's give you Inferno rounds, they're usually better. Sorry, that's me.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to.
Dick. What were
Are
you
you
thinking? Don't worry about me. Yeah, don't worry
Takes
about
more
me.
than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
Just be more careful.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
Why wouldn't they? They're not all like this.
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes. No idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps.
Oh
They were
yeah,
set up to
so
execute
annoying.
When we arrived at Terra Nova, I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay, so now we go to the other survey station. Come on, let me out. There we go. What are we getting our guns out for? There's probably been severely burns and shows sign of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantly.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Okay. Now we go to this one. This is one where they got the bloody mines all around it. It's very annoying. That time I've accidentally gone near it and blown myself up. Yeah, it's funny, we never got a Batarian squad mate. That'd have been interesting. Gotten his take on stuff. I think that'd have been well interesting. I know.
Nearby. Proceed on
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing what
We're putting our guns away. We know this fight later than tested with them. Bollocks.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You really pissed them off.
Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Oh no.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here! Okay, now we do the last fusion torch. Load more stuff, into nothing. Three. Just a minute, okay. Release the Baron!
I just love Singularity. It's a shame in the next games you can't actually get it unless you're like a proper adept. I love it if they put in like a bonus for it like they did with this one. Obviously it's a Liara's skill, which is a bonus talent for me. I wish they put that in as a bonus talent for number 2 and number 3. Just fun to watch them all float there. Oh, the Mass Effect 3 actually, there's an even better one called Flare. Oh, love it.
Hold it right there. This doesn't
Massive
have to end in
biotic
bloodshed.
damage. Okay.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people
Yeah,
are
like
gonna
a
die.
slave grab is no big deal,
Don't
right?
you think I know that?
I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets.
Yeah, Balak, don't be stupid.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Or you can take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Bollock will get what's coming to him. And so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
Perfectly. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
I love that I just picked a renegade option, but I got +8 Paragon. Not sure if that was a mistake. Always finding little glitches every so often. Okay. Now if you go to this, actually to this science station, it's a trap and you'll just have a load of drones attack you. If you just go right near it, you'll find the body of the 3rd survey team. Like a crater shaped thing, I think, or a little holdout place. There it is, in that bit. There we are. Looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. An Omni tool, might be a good Omni tool. So tech cooldown bonus, not for me. Yeah, Gareth, so yeah, take it. I don't think does Rex have? He doesn't have one, does he? No. Okay, to the main base then. Bollocks when that happens. on, quickly. Oh, hello, prisoners. I'll get you out soon. Die, human.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
Let the hostages go, and maybe you'll live long enough to explain yourself to the council.
I don't answer to the council. Or to you. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like this for decades.
Yeah, why blame us?
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours. Aside from using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen. That's why we attacked you at Elysium. That's why I'm doing this. You forced our hand.
You attacked us first. When we retaliated, you ran off to the council hoping for help. When you didn't get it, you hid. You've got no one to blame but yourselves.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
I'm gonna let him go. It is better for like the war assets in Mass Effect 3 if you let him go. So, you know.
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Okay. Disarm some bombs. Going around the right way? I think I am. Bomb should be just over here somewhere. All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientists from the prison cell in the lower level office.
Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she alright? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not going to sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Balak gets away today, but we'll still be after him tomorrow. And the day after that. Me, my crew, and every other crew in the Alliance. He'll run and he'll hide, but eventually he'll slip up and we'll get him. Bad guys never get away, Simon. Not unless the good guys give up.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
So the Omni Tool is the best, because obviously we need that thing. I'd rather like to take some quarrying armor. Oh, should I actually? I've got a good Omni Tool now. Need to? Oh, no, I can buy some.
I know it's a
some
lot to
quarrying
ask,
armor.
but that Omni tool of yours, I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni Tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
There you go, Savant, Omni Tool. Yeah, see. Tech cooldown, shield bonus, that's like the best Omni Tool you're gonna get in the game, to be honest. Obviously you do it when you're high level, because otherwise you get like a... well, a shittier version. Like a level 9 version or level 8.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die.
Yeah, it's not my
Sacrifice
way.
the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I wish I could have saved him, too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least Aaron died in a place he loved. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure.
Oh, you're not wrong, really.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Okay, and that's the Asteroid mission. I'm also just going to now go down and talk to Rex, because he will... Actually, no, I won't actually, no, I'll do that after the Ferros mission. I was going to say we'll probably get a good mission, like his loyalty mission off him, but I'll do that after Ferros, actually, because Ferros will also be able to see a lot of different missions pop up in uncharted worlds and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to leave this video for here. So that was the Asteroid X57 DLC. There was one more which didn't make it into the Legendary Edition, which was called Pinnacle Station. You can still get the war asset for it, even though we don't technically have it. I believe they purposely put that in here, which is a kind of a shame. It's like a combat simulator. If you played the original Mass Effect, you can still get to it. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm going to leave this video at this, and I'll get myself to Ferros first, because that's what we'll be doing next on my next video. So, Ferros, yeah, here we are. Hercules, and Ferros. Theseus, I believe this is. I like naming after like Greek and Asgard and Asgardian gods and all this kind of stuff, don't they? Let's have a look at this. Sayutu. Basically a very volcanic planet. Okay. Wana. The remains of a well-developed Prothean mining infrastructure dots on the planet. The abandoned mines are constructed like dead cities by collapsed Meg lines. Unlike the crumbling skyscrapers of Ferros, Quarn's ruins are reasonably intact. Fortunately, this only made it easier for looters to strip the silent necropoli of anything valuable. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Lovely. Logan. He's the Wolverine. Okay, As ship approach, however, they subtly subside one by one. These disturbances have not been reported again. Hang on, so the service team reported the system 20 years ago, reported many strange disturbances in cloud bands, suggesting many remarkable large solid objects were present beneath cloud's tops. As service, they subside. Oh, okay, that's weird. Very like the Wolverine claws. Just retracting back into the planet. Okay, both have signs of former Prothean development, suggesting sharing may have been mined for helium-3. Prothean data disk, yeah, okay. Okay, oh, here we go. Italian Adams brought it on board and spent hours taking it apart. The purpose of the object is uncertain, but it's Prothean in nature and contained a Prothean data disk. Okay. We've got Ferros. The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Ferros to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. The terrestrial travel is hampered by crumpling debris for dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Ferros was a much cooler world in the past. Ferros has 2 large moons, Ocken the Father and Vardant. Okay, how many people are here? 300 people, so literally a very, very small colony. But like I said, that'll be done in my next video. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'll be doing my next video quite soon. I'm just going to make myself a cup of tea and then get back to it. Okay, thank you.